Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching Georgia Beer Reviews. Back at you today with another. We're having a good time here. We got somebody in the background distracting us. So. Okay, we've got from Lost 40. This is out of Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas.
Little Rock, Arkansas.
This is the Nighty. This is the 2020 version. It is a bourbon, rye, whiskey, and red wine barrel-aged imperial stout. Notes of roasted coffee, cacao nibs, black cherry, 10.5% ABV. No IBUs disclosed on the label. I love the whole pushing up daisies, the zombie look on the can art. That's really cool. Anyway, it's not about the can art. It's about the beer. So let's go ahead.
Right.
Let's pour it up. Let's not waste
Fill it to the top.
It sure did. Very thick. There's your appearance. Jet black, just like the other few, or the other two. There's about a half finger, beige, creamy looking head, tightly knit bubbles with a few bigger bubbles right on top. Just a good looking beer in the glass, or in the plastic, because we're not drinking out of glass.
Yeah, Super 8. Super glasses. Dark.
So yeah, it does smell a lot like the Matter Familiars. You're getting the
raisins and dark chocolate.
The dark fruit, dark chocolate. A little bit of like a berry sweetness. You know, maybe the wine barrel is what I'm detecting.
Right.
A little bit more of like a sweet aroma.
The astringency, the great skin. It's complex. Smell a lot of different barrels.
Yeah. I've been reviewing beers for I don't know how long now, over 2 years. I still can't figure out all these descriptors. It's just so complex and just amazing on the aroma.
A little leather. Need a little leather in there.
Yeah.
So slight.
Definitely the dark fruit, the chocolate covered dark fruit, you know, like raisin, date. It smells good. A lot of
residuals on the side there.
If this was in an actual glass, I feel like we'd probably be getting a little bit of alcohol legs going down.
Yeah, definitely.
It smells good. So without further ado, let's get into this brew. What do you say? Cheers. First thing I noticed with this one and the one of the BDCS BDCS that we just had is you're getting the barrel notes, but there's still a significant roasty, toasty malt character in the middle of the set. It's like super robust and roasty, like just
very much
dark toasted bread notes, like not burnt, but like a little bit of astringency from the roasted malt. And then you get that dark chocolate, and then the barrel notes, and the dark fruit, and the alcohol is masked very well with this one as well. Where did I say it was? 10 point something. 10.5. It's getting up there, folks. You could just...
Chug that.
You could. You really could.
No better, but...
And as this warms, we're drinking this pretty cold, but as it warms, you know it's going to develop and just you're going to get more of the malt notes, and the barrel presence will come through. A little bit of heat probably from the alcohol, but like right now,
it's pretty smooth. No burn really. Stouts been kind of dangerous.
There's almost a little bit of a spice note with this too. It's not cinnamon, I don't think. Cinnamon, nutmeg. There's somewhere in that range. I'm getting a little on the back end. And I know they don't add anything like that in here, but I'm getting a little bit of something. I can't quite place my finger on it. Cassia bark. Get fancy with it. Cassia bark. That's one for you, beer man.
All right.
It's like Spanish cinnamon. I don't know. Cinnamon.
Somebody's been reading the dictionary and learned some adjectives. That's a good beer too, man. All of them. Lost 40.
So the body with this too is, I mean, it's on the heavy side. All of these beers that we've been drinking are more on the heavy side just because of the. I mean, a lot of it has to do with the alcohol, but the barrel aged and then the just the dark roasted malt. It's very substantial, but it's not. I wouldn't say that it's super heavy body because we were talking earlier. Like you could just down this if you wanted to. Super smooth. It's got that creamy mouthfeel that you get with a lot of these stouts. There's no lactose or anything added to it. You're just getting a nice silky smooth body and finish. Very little alcohol burn, like we mentioned, but obviously as it warms up, that might change a little bit. But I feel like it probably wouldn't make that much of a difference.
Not much. It's pretty consistent.
Carbonation is pretty low, which anytime you barrel age stuff, you're not gonna, don't expect a lot of carbonation.
And this one's got, close to a year on it.
Yep. Anybody want to guess what I'm going to rate this one? I'm just going to go 99 again. It's right there. It's world class. It's, I mean, he brought some of the best beers that he's ever had up here to let me try, which is awesome.
I didn't brew them though, so your honesty is appreciated.
So I mean,
I feel obligated at all.
Yeah, no, I mean, I would definitely, I call it like I see it. So, and this is right up there. Yeah, this is. As far as bourbon barrel aged stouts are concerned, this is right up there with the best of them. So 99. What do you think?
I think it's a solid 99. I have given this 100 in the past too. It's a solid. You have more and more maybe find little things that can give it 100 or
Right.
But I wouldn't argue with you if you did give it 100. Not you, but
anybody. If anybody gave it 100, I don't think either one of us. You're not going to get an argument from us.
You're right.
It's right up there with the best of them. And this is a 2020, so yeah, this would be one that you could age for as long as you wanted to.
Yeah.
And it's not going to deteriorate. It's going to get better, and then it'll probably level off. But this is like apocalypse ready right here. You can keep this in a basement for years and years and years.
Yeah.
Anyway, so thanks. Cheers to you.
Cheers,
appreciate all these awesome beers. More to come, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Just have to stay tuned. So 99 out of 100 for the Lost 40 Nighty Night 2020 edition bourbon, rye, whiskey, and red wine barrel-aged imperial stout. That'll do it for this beer for you guys. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And until next time, cheers, everybody.
Peace.